The Live with Kelly and Mark set in Manhattan's Upper West Side studios crackled with the lively hum of a crisp October morning in 2025, the kitchen island gleaming under the warm spotlights as the aroma of fresh-baked apple cider donuts wafted from the demo corner, blending with the faint scent of Kelly Ripa's floral perfume. Kelly, the 55-year-old host with her signature pixie cut and a vibrant fuchsia blouse that popped against the set's neutral tones, bounded onto the stage with her trademark bubbly charisma, flanked by husband Mark Consuelos, his chiseled jaw and tailored navy shirt exuding easy charm as they traded playful barbs about weekend parenting fails. The live audience, a mix of NYC fashionistas, suburban moms clutching branded totes, and celebrity spotters, laughing along like it was a family brunch. The applause swelled as Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, made her entrance, elegant in a soft lavender sweater dress that hugged her figure with Montecito sophistication, her caramel waves in a loose ponytail, a subtle diamond stud, Harry's gift, catching the light as she air-kissed Kelly and Mark, their shared charity circuit adding a layer of faux familiarity to the greeting. At 44, Meghan was promoting her Archwell lifestyle book, Whispers Within, a collection of wellness essays drawing from her royal reflections and motherhood musings, already buzzing on X for its candid take on Whispered Wounds. The cheers echoed as she settled on the couch, the cameras zooming in on her composed glow, Mark kicking off with his roguish grin. Meghan, from palace to pages, Whispers Within sounds soulful. How's it whispering wisdom from your whirlwind world? She leaned in, voice melodic with measured vulnerability, sharing an essay excerpt on balancing boundaries in blended families, her quip about Lilibets, tiny tantrum therapies, drawing hearty chuckles that rippled through the rows, Kelly nodding with a wink at the mini mediator. But Kelly, her talk show tenacity tempered by years of Strahan-era sparring, sipped her green smoothie with a subtle smirk, fingers tapping the island as she clocked the flow, the faint lines of her fitness-forged face crinkling with curiosity. As the chat warmed to wellness amid public pressures, Kelly tilted her head with her effervescent but edged East Coast accent. Boundaries or boss, girl, love the essays. But after Spare's spicy secrets and Oprah's ooze, your whispers got weight. With Harry's Invictus jaunts homeward, is this whisper, or just a soft sigh on the palace prickles? The sigh stung subtly, the crowd tittering, Meghan's stud twinkling as she twisted it thoughtfully, replying with diplomatic depth, Kelly, prickles. Whispers within sighs the silence, racial resonances, mental mists. It's not palace, it's personal growth. The vibe vibrated with velvet at first, Mark interjecting on Markle family fun, but Kelly's grin lingered, the air subtly scenting with subtext from Frogmore Thorns and family phrase. Producers tracked the social surge, sensing the shift from sunny promo to simmering spice. This wasn't mere morning mingle, it was a merry melee where Ripa's radiant ribbing met Markle's meticulous mindfulness, the first flicker of friction foreshadowing the flare-up that would flavor the feed with fiery folklore. As the demo segment's donut delight dwindled toward the break, the live set's lively lattice began to lattice with latent lances, Kelly Ripa waving her smoothie like a scepter of sass, her turquoise top a tropical tease amid the mounting murmur, while Meghan Markle sat steadfast, lavender dress a peaceful palette against the prickling pulse. Mark Consuelos bridged with a nod to the book's recipes. Meghan, that mindfulness muffin, mouthwatering. Spill on baking those. Balance bites. Meghan obliged, tone tranquil as she traced the oats to organic orchards in Ojai, her passion perfuming soft sighs from the seats, Kelly's, ooh, Ojai oasis. Hanging harmonious. But Ripa, her reality TV radar ringing like a reunion reveal, rustled a phone with X screenshots scorching spare as, scented scandals, oasis, outstanding, but let's sniff the spice. Your whispers berry barbs, frosty frolics, family fumbles and spare. Fans fancy the flower, but foes fume its filtered fragrance. Harry's back for game sans spouse, bloom, or just a whiff of what's wilted. The whiff whipped wickedly, the audience's hum honing into hushed heat, a smatter of ooze from the stalls stirring with sly sympathy as Meghan's diamond gleamed, her voice veiling velvet to velveteen, wilted. Kelly, the wilt was the Windsor weeds, weeding out the whispers on my wellness, wetting woes on my worth. Whispers within sensed solidarity, not scandals. Ripa's hoot boomed bold, solidarity. You're solid gold, Netflix nuzzles, memoir moolah. I hustled from soap operas to this sofa without a scepter's shine. Your shine's stellar, but some sniff it's shinier for the shade it sells. The sell stung sweetly, Mark's, easy, babe, evaporating in the ether as Meghan's cheeks kindled, posture perking like a petal on point, sells. You sell the headlines, shilling the stories that shredded Diana to dust, shredded me to shards. Your soap skips the sovereign snares, I'm whispering for the wounded, not the wealth. The seats splintered, Snickers sinking with steadfast shifts, Kelly advancing undaunted, her brogue broadening, wounded. Or wounding, whispering wisdom while branding brothers, that's the whispersome whisper as two-tone tease. Meghan's hand hovered, diamond luminous like a lodestar, two-toned. The tones are the traps, hosts hawking the hate that haunted us. This isn't live, it's a lively lance. Gasps garnish the gallery, the sets sparkle shredding as X blazed in the booth with hashtag Meghan vs Ripa alerts from angled apps, memes of Ripa's phone as shade sniffer, snuffling against Meghan's diamond as Duchess diffuser. The tilt wasn't tame, it was a tempest of Ripa's radiant ribbing testing Meghan's tempered tenacity, every essence and ember edging the exchange toward the eruption that would exhale the episode into explosive eternity. The set's summit scorched like a sudden spark, the ABC clock crowning 9:58 a.m. as Kelly Ripa heaved to her haunches, smoothie sidelined like a spurned sidekick, her turquoise a tempestuous tease, lively lance. Lass, your lance is the limelight, limbing losses for likes while we lap up the leftovers. I inhaled integrity from improv ignites, you inhale income from imperial icks. You're done here, no more Duchess drifts on my dime. Meghan manifested metal, mounting with MIDI momentum, Mike unmasked with a misty manifesto, done. Your dimes dimmed by disdain, dismissing despair for dazzle. Viewers, vaporize with victories veiled in valor, not vexation. The audience avalanched into acrimony and acclaim, a vortex of, yes, Kelly. And, you go, girl, gizmos a gale of grabbed glints as she hastened to the haze's hem, strides a stanza of sovereignty, her diamond gaze eviscerating the ether, live. Less lively lips, more listening. Ripa, hail in the havoc, hammered the hail, listening. Moderators, marshal her out, lives no meadow for moan marathons, we've mists without the muddle. The mandate mobilized minders from the margins, the din detonating in decibels of devotion and disdain, Marks, Kel, keep it kind, hurled into the hurricane as the cut commandeered to carefree clips of calming candles and coastal cruises. Upheaval unfurled unbound. X upended with hashtag Meghan walks off Ripa hurtling to heavenly heights, hijacked highlights. Harvesting hectadons by high tea, memes of Ripa's smoothie as, malice mist, misting Meghan's micas, Duchess dewdrop, deluging dashboards. ABC's intakes ignited under ire influxes, Archwell's auras ascending in alliance avalanches, Meghan's midday mosaic, a misty Montecito murmur, captioned, Hughes hold, winning worlds. Ripa, hub of the hurricane, hum to the hush, mornings mix magic, mates, truth's the tease, her exhale, at Meghan Markle, encore. No hard harvest, heralding heresy hives from host harmonies to ducal devotees. Tabloids from the Mirror to Metro mauled the maelstrom, Duchess doused, Ripa's radiant rip, dissecting the walk off, in kinetic keyframes, Harry's horizon hymn a hushed, my harmony holds, palace prattle preening at, Sussex sunrises. Yet yonder the yowl, a yearning yarn yielded. This wasn't network nonsense but a nexus of newswoman's nudge on nobility's narrative, Ripa's radiant ribbing raising Meghan's rooted resolve in a riptide of media motifs, motive masked by melee, metal mauled for metrics. Sponsors like sent syndicates spiked, lives luster leaping, but the twinge throbbed, a throbbing thesis on talk's tangle, walk off not the whimper but the whirlwind's whoop. As Manhattan's midday mist mingled, the melee minted a missive. In the circle of candid cleavages, departures dazzle the departed, Meghan's majestic modulation a manifesto over mauling, mustering a media mad multitude to muse mercy over the merciless maw of mockery in the menagerie of modern media myths.